What's up, buddy? Woo. Hey, what's good YouTube? Ethan here. Today I'm going to be telling y'all what 5 mods you should do to your Mustang. They're pretty easy, pretty cheapish, and I think they're just essential for any Mustang to have. So first thing that I would recommend, especially if this is your daily, is I would do your sound system first. First thing I would do is replace your head unit. That's one of the first things that I did when I got this car, because the stock stereo that I had didn't have an aux cord, didn't even have Bluetooth. So those are pretty essential for me, because the previous car that I owned had Bluetooth, and I wanted something that I could just hop in and my phone connects to it and I could just play my music. I have this Sony unit that has Apple CarPlay, so I just have to plug my phone in to this USB, and then it's like basically my iPhone's on my stereo. Another good thing for your stereo you could do is add a subwoofer. It adds like a lot of bass and stuff. It makes the music quality better in my opinion. It's kind of like surround sound, you know. Back here, I just have a 12-inch sub with my amp is directly behind it. It's all wired on one side, so it's all kind of clean. I do want to get a box that will fit this side like perfectly, because I know they make those and it looks like it'd be stock. But for now, I just have this little box with a 12-inch and an amp. Now the subwoofer, I actually got it second hand for like $100. It came with the amp, the sub, and the box. So you can find good deals. It bangs, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty awesome. Now second thing I would do is your exhaust. This will just give you kind of it'll make you feel good driving it, you know. You can hear your car, and who doesn't like a good sounding exhaust? Now I wouldn't go straight for headers and like mid-pipe and axle back instantly. I would really recommend, if you just want to change it up a little bit from stock, do a muffler delete or get different mufflers. Because when I first got the car, I only did a muffler delete and it changed the car a lot. It had a very nice tone, and it wasn't too loud, it wasn't too quiet, it was kind of perfect. Now I did a whole video on how to get your Mustang to sound like mine if you wanted to. I'll link it right now on the screen. It'll also be in the description. That'll go more in depth with the exhaust if you want to know more about that. Now third thing I would do would be either lowering your car with springs or coils or bags if you have that type of money, and then getting a new set of wheels. The stock wheels that I had, I mean, they're cool, but kind of outdated, and they were the stock wheels, so I wanted to go something a little different. I love the 5-spoke design of wheels, so I went with some 20-inch 5-spokes that are staggered, and it looks really good. My suspension setup is lower 2 inches in the front and 2.5 in the rear, so you kind of get a good fitment here. It's not too low, and the back almost tucking, but it's perfect for me. Now my fourth thing I would do is window louvers. I don't have the rear ones because I don't really like that look, to be honest. It kind of looks tacky to me, but some people do it for like the old school look. I did get these side louvers on eBay, and I painted them myself. In my opinion, the side quarter window louvers, they don't really do anything for you. They're just for looks. It makes the car look really different, and it was like a $40 piece to buy, so it was super cheap, and it makes your car look super different. So I'd really recommend the window louvers. One thing I'd also add with the window louvers, I'm gonna call this a 2-in-1, is a chin spoiler. Now I didn't have a chin spoiler for the longest time. I just got it last year, but this really, like, it changed the look of the front end so much. I wish I did this a lot earlier, to be honest, because from the stock bumper to this with the chin spoiler, it's a crazy big difference, and it looks aggressive. To me, it just looks like it should be on the car already. I got the CDC aggressive chin spoiler and painted it myself. I made a video on it. If you want to see a more of an in-depth look, I'll link the video right now on the top right corner. It just adds a lot to your front end that you really wouldn't think of. I didn't think it would change it this much, but after I put it on, it's such a big difference. It looks so good. Now the last one I'm gonna say is tint your windows. If you live in an area where it gets a lot of sun, or if you just don't want people to look inside your car, window tint is a must. I think it makes your car look cleaner too, but I honestly just got it so that people can't look into my car just in case I have some stuff in there. Now this is 20% tint, and you can still kind of see, so I might go with 10% next time. You can get it done anywhere fairly cheap. I got this done for like 120 bucks. Not too bad. They did it in like 2 hours, so it's pretty fast. And it's just another way to change up your car, make it look a lot different, makes it look a lot cooler in my opinion, and it kind of protects your car from getting broken into. In my opinion, it's just one of those things you need to do to any car that you own. And that is it for this video. This was top 5 first car mods you should do to your Mustang. I hope you liked it. If you did, rate, comment, and subscribe. I'll see you all later. Peace.